let's go back to one of the guys who has helped indoctrinate folks like that sitting around there. And I'm talking, of course, about Jesse Waters, who is making racism fun again. But here he is on Sean Hannity. This is what's going on in Sean Hannity. Last night, I guess. They are talking about the memo. And here's how Jesse Waters, they call him around the house Sherlock, how he determines that the Steele dossier must be a fraud.
Let's just assume for a minute that what I said is true.
Okay.
Let's assume, well, we do know there were salacious lies. Let's say Donald Trump produces a memo that says Hillary Clinton had hookers in her room in a Ritz hotel in Moscow urinating on her bed. Now
pause it for 1 second. I want just to contextualize what the hypothetical that Sean Hannity has placed, who I know for years has talked about Vince Foster and about the murders that Hillary Clinton is responsible for, dragging the body to the park and all of that.
You ready to party, girls?
But to be fair, yes, peeing on the bed is different, but go ahead.
In a room in a Ritz hotel in Moscow urinating on her bed. Now, if that was in there and it was not true, and then it ends up being the basis in part for a FISA warrant against her used by Trump, you'd be pretty pissed off.
Absolutely.
And the media would be apoplectic tonight. True or false?
Absolutely. By
Sure.
the way, this is the only show that I've ever been able to talk about the pee tape on. So that makes me
And
really
you know
happy.
it's not true.
You know it's
because
not
if
true.
someone pees in the bed, where are you going to sleep?
Well, I don't think
We're gonna sleep.
I don't think he's having a sleepover
It's
with
obviously
them.
not true. That
I think
doesn't
it's
make any sense.
transactional. I don't think it's a cuddle fest.
All right, but here's what else we're going to learn.
As Jesse
Sorry,
Waters
Michael.
bringing it.
I think we killed him.
He gets paid millions of dollars a year to do that.
Yeah. And I would now bet money he has definitely paid for people to pee in his bed. As well.
I would, but where are we going to go?
You know, the dude like goes home, right? Just gets shit-faced drunk, maybe gets high by the end of the evening, and just like, pee tape. Of course. Where would they sleep? Right
Where do you
down.
sleep after? It doesn't make any sense. I just think of like how Donald Trump, like no limits, daddy always bails him out, mafia associate, like every single boundary that he's been able to push. And then he's just like, I finally reached my limit. If a bunch of girls pee on Obama's bed and Obama's bed is my bed, where do I sleep? I mean, I just have to admit defeat on this one.
You really think he plans ahead that far?
I did in the morning before room service came.
God damn it. Now I don't know where I'm going to sleep. Vladimir.
So I guess if it's funny enough, Michael is not distressed by this kind of humor.
Oh my God. That crosses the threshold.
If you have government sort of providing prostitutes that will urinate onto a bed for you, they can probably hook you up with another room.
No, imagine the Russians were like, okay, itinerary, we'll pay you bribes for money laundering. Then we'll have a hooker, they'll come, they'll pee on the Negro president bed. But hotel room alternative, you take care of yourself. That we don't do. We have one room at the Seasons. You want pee party? You stay in a room. Nothing else.
All right, let's get into Don Shooter. I actually, maybe we should put out a call for some sex workers who can testify, or maybe not even sex workers, but there is undoubtedly people who have no problem with sleeping in a peed bed. And frankly, I got news for you. I did last night. It was not the same type of situation. Saul came in. He still, every now and then, is,
If you're tired enough, you can fall asleep anywhere.
What are you going to do at 4 a.m?
That's the type of insight Trump would have. Think about the little guy who can't go to another bed after he gets peed on.
Right.
What's he going to do?
Right.
America's
It's
not
gonna be my
working for him
policy.
anymore.
The forgotten people who have to sleep in the peed bed after paying for the prostitutes to come in and pee on it.